Okay, let's come to the center of our mat here. Feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Fan it up. Forward fold, fingertips come to the floor. Bend that right knee for 2. Left knee bends for 2. Both knees bend, roll it all the way up. Do that again, fan up. Forward fold, fingertips to the floor, right knee bends for 2. Left knee for 2. Bend and roll. Center squats. Knees and toes facing forward. Butt is going to the back. For 4. 3. We're going to be raising our left heel. Let's keep that heel up here. Continue those squats. Left heel stays up. Butt still going back. For 4. 3. We're going to be doing a side lunge off to this left side. Slow side lunge. Touch the floor. Tap it in. You can look up at that hand. 2 more. Last time here. Just side lunge. Tap center. Hips are back. Knees and toes forward. Hinging that chest towards the floor. For 4. 3. 2. Take it back. Rear lunge slow. Down for 2. Up for 2. Knee points down. Tap it in. 2 more like that. Down and in. Same leg. Front lunge. Tap it in. Down for 2. Up for 2. 2 more. Last time, we're going to put that together. Rear lunge, then front lunge. You can have that little tap in the center. Here's 2. Center squats. Four more here. Right heel is going to come up. Right heel stays up here. Squat for 8. 7. So hips are still going back. Slow side lunge. Touch the floor. Bring it in. You can look up at that hand. 2 more. Last time like this. Single side lunges. Tap center. Knee and toe facing forward. For 4. 3. 2. Right leg stays the mover. Slow lunge to the back. Bring it in. Back for 2. In for 2. This knee points down and back. Step and then lower. Take it to the front. Front lunge. Down for 2. Up for 2. Think about pushing off as you come back to center. Put it together. Rear and then front. Back, center, front, and center. 2. Last time. Take it to the back of your mat. Roll it down here. Walking it out. Knees come down. Toes to the ceiling. Fingertips go wide. Wide push-up. Down 2. Up 2. Looking out ahead of you. 2 more. Take it down. Press it up. Last time here. Press back child's pose. Toes under, down dog. Stepping it in. Go ahead and roll up. Grab a quick drink if you like. You get about 30 seconds here. You're going to want to grab one weight. So you can go heavier. Go heavier if you want. One weight. We're going to be in a sumo, holding that weight end to end, so knees and toes out to the corner. to start with just a sumo bicep. We're going to add on, turning to the side, and then eventually we're going to add a knee. So there's a little preview. Just starting with that sumo. Here we go. Down and up. Now this music can sound a little fast. Don't worry about it. It's just there to motivate us. The pace is up to you though. Imagine your back going up and down a wall. Sliding there so we're not hunching forward. All right, adding on. Come into your squat. You're going to pivot to the right. So you're in a lunge. Come back to sumo. Now weight comes down and body comes up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Sumo. Turn. Back to sumo. Now we rise. Coming into a lunge. Each time we pivot to the right. Staying low in that lunge. Low back in sumo. Now we bring it up. So rotating all the way through that back ankle, up on the toe. All right, adding on. Sumo, turn, bring that knee up, back to lunge, sumo, and in. Okay, so it's just gentle tap, weight to that knee. Here we go. 2, 1, go. Sumo, lunge, knee, lunge, sumo. Now we bring it up. So you choose your pace. Form matters more than speed. Give yourself time to come back into that lunge each time after the knee. Three, two, one. All right. Right leg is going to stay. Left leg is the mover. I'm going to have my weight in my left hand. We're doing a front lunge. Left foot steps forward. Hinge, tap the floor. Push off. Bring it back in. 3, 2, 1, go. Left foot steps forward. Hinge and tap. Bring it up and bring it in. Front lunge. Hinge and tap. So aim for the floor each time. Or you can tap that weight to the floor each time. Front lunge. Tap. Push off. Big step. Then we hinge. Push off. Okay. Right leg still stays. Left leg is going to bowl. And then we're going to add a fly. Imagine this is a big beach ball. It's inflating. Now deflating. Okay? Slight bend in that elbow. Bowl with a fly. Inflate your beach ball. Deflate it. So that weight just needs to come about shoulder height. How far you cross over that foot in the bowl, it's totally up to you. All right, let's put that together. Left leg is the mover. Front lunge, hinge and tap, push off, bowl with a fly. Okay, left foot moves the whole time. Front lunge first. Here we go. Big step. Now hinge and tap. Push it off. Bowl. Front lunge. Tap. Bowl with that fly. This is your last move. And then we get a little break. Give yourself time to get into that nice front lunge. And then we hinge and tap. Push off. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Good job. Weight goes down. Shake that wrist out a little bit. Grab a quick drink. We're going to repeat that on the other side. How we doing? Whew. Front lunges, they're hard. Especially when you run hills the day before. But that's okay. We'll get through this together. Okay. Going back to that sumo with a bicep. You got about 30 seconds here. So I turned to my right last time. I'm going to be turning to the left this time. So remember, sumo bicep. Then we're going to add that pivot. Knees down, so I'm in a full lunge here. And then last time through that part, bring that knee up, lunge, and in. Let's just start with the sumo and bicep. Got about 10 seconds here. So let's sink down in that sumo. Shoulders back and down. Bicep right under our chin. Here we go. To synchronize our breath, think about exhaling as you press up. Inhale as you lower, exhale. Check in with those legs. Nice wide stance here. Trying to keep our knees behind our toes. Sliding up and down that wall here. Pivoting off to the left. Sumo. Turn into your lunge. Come back into sumo and then rise. All right? Full pivot through that back foot. Here we go. Sumo. Pivot to the left. Back to sumo and now we rise. Staying low in that whole turn into your lunge. Keep breathing here. Exhale as you rise each time. All right, we're gonna add that knee. Pivot, knee comes up, come back into your lunge, sumo, and in. Take it nice and fluid and slow. So we gotta make that knee work for it. Squat, lunge, knee, lunge, squat. Now we're up. The pace is up to you. Remember, you got 30 seconds. Last time doing this move here. Good job. All right. Left leg is going to stay put. Right leg is the mover. So we're going to do a front lunge here. Pivot, touch the floor. Press and off. Right leg steps forward. Pivot. Or hinge. It's not a pivot. I guess we're pivoting through the hip. We're hinging through the hip. Big step. Drop. And push off. See if you can tap that weight to the floor each time. Big step. Now we hinge and tap. Press off.
3, 2, 1, press.
All right, right leg stays the mover. This is your bowl with that fly. Inflate your beach ball, deflate it. Big round with that arm, so keep that slight bend into that elbow.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Fly with a bowl. Inhale as you extend it, exhale as you tap it in. Can we get one more in here? 2 more, no, 1 more. All right, right leg moves. Front lunge, hinge and tap, push off. Right leg bowls with a fly. So that whole right side of your body is the mover. Left leg is your ankle.
3, 2, 1, go!
Push it off, bowl. Big step, lunge, hinge and tap, push, and bowl. Can we get one more set in here? Whew, good job. Weight goes down. We're going to take it down to the floor for our core segment. No weights, no equipment. Just grab a drink here. You got about 45 seconds. Now, I think I forgot to say something, but this is kind of an upper body class. I think it's an upper body class. This plank segment is going to introduce you to the upper body section. I want you to put your hands like this on the floor, so like a diamond hands. Then you come into a down dog. Okay, it's been a really long time since we did this. So feet are a little bit wider. I'm going to put that diamond shape right below my head. So I'm going to aim my forehead, and it's a little push-up. And then I'm going to sink down into a plank.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, here we go. One push-up. Come down into your plank. So aiming that forehead for that diamond shape that your hands are making on your mat. Lower those hips into a plank each time. Little pulse for that push-up. Tricep push here. Feet can be a little bit wider for stability because we're in that down dog. All right, hands go normal. Come into a regular plank. Elbow plank, regular plank, down dog, right back into your plank. Elbow plank, plank, down dog, back to plank. Elbows, look out at those fingertips as you're in that elbow plank, back to plank, down dog, plank, you got it. Hips stay low, that elbow plank.
Three, two, one, rest.
All right, we're gonna come down in that elbow plank. You're gonna tap right knee, left knee, both knees, then come back up to your plank and down dog. Okay, so let's start in plank.
3, 2, 1, go.
Elbow plank, right knee taps, left knee taps, both knees tap, back to regular plank, down dog, plank, elbows, right knee, left knee, both knees, plank, down dog. Keep going. Elbows, right knee, left knee, both knees, regular plank, down dog.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right. We're going to start the same way. Elbows, hip dips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to regular plank and down dog.
3, 2, 1, go.
Plank, elbows, hip dips, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to regular plank, down dog. Plank, elbows, hip dip, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank, down dog. You got it.
Three, two, one.
All right. I want you to put your hands like this. So my back elbow and my hand is going to be out. I'm in a plank here. Big hip dip. Knee comes
3,
down.
2, 1, go.
Push up. Back up. Knee. Push up. Back up. Hip dip. Knee comes down. Push up. Hip dip. Knee comes down. Push up. Hip dip. Knee. Push up. Hip. Knee. Push up. Hip. Knee. Push up.
3, 2, 1.
All right, you're going to repeat that on the other side. Arm like this. Back arm is flat. Big hip dip to the back. Knee comes down.
3,
One wide
2,
push
1,
up.
go.
Hip dip. Knee comes down. One wide push up. Knee is up in that big hip dip. Knee comes down each time you push up. This is it. Before our big old break. Can we get one more in here?
3, 2, 1.
Whew.
Recover.
How'd we do? Shake those arms out a little bit. Good job. Okay, got about 45 seconds here. 2 weights. Just 2 weights. Okay, hands are going to be at your sides. We're going to start with a suitcase squat. So your weights are like 2 handles on a suitcase. Suitcase squat. You're going to rotate your wrists to the front, tap the floor, because now you're in a deadlift, and bring it up. We'll show you from the side. Suitcase squat, deadlift, and then rise. Okay?
3, 2,
Here we
1,
go. Suitcase, rotate to the front, tap the floor, and rise. Suitcase, bring it front, and up. So knees stay bent as you come into the deadlift. Your hips might rise a little bit as you come into that deadlift. That's okay. So if you can tap the floor each time as you rise out of that deadlift. Take it down.
3, 2, 1.
Deadlift. And up. Okay, so we just came out of our deadlift. Upright row. Flip those wrists. Military press. So you're flipping those wrists each time you
3,
come to
2,
the shoulders.
1, go.
Lift. Press it out and down. Slight bend in those knees. Imagine you're pointing your tailbone to the floor. When you're coming into that military press, aim those weights for that line where your ceiling meets your wall. So you're getting that nice 45-degree angle.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's put that together. Suitcase to deadlift with a tap. Bring it up. Military. Bring it all the way down. Weights come back to the side, so we're ready to go into that suitcase
3,
again.
2, 1, go.
Suitcase here. Deadlift tap. Upright into military. Bring it down. Reset. Suitcase. Deadlift. Upright. Military. Bring it down. Reset. Suitcase. Deadlift. Upright. Military. Reset. Suitcase. Deadlift. Upright. Press it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Whew. All right. Weights are going to come out to the side. Elbows can be tucked in, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, arms stay out. Bicep to an overhead press
3, 2, 1.
with those
go.
elbows hovering out there in space. Straight up, hover bicep. Each time you come into that overhead press, those weights are slightly in front of your head, so you should always be able to see the full weight if you look up. That's protecting our back here. Keep those knees slightly bent here. Exhale as you push the weights away from your body.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, we ended here. We're high. Drop right, drop left. So it's a tricep. Drop right, drop left. Keeping them high the
3,
whole time.
2, 1. Go.
Drop right, drop left, right, and left. So the movement is just from the elbow to the wrist. Now it's a little bit challenging, but think about pressing your shoulders down, even though we have our arms up. So there's not the tension in the shoulders. Working the triceps only here. Exhale as you push those weights up. Whew.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, we're gonna put it all together. So start with that bicep. Bring it in. Overhead, drop right, drop left. Bring it back down, right back into that bicep. All right,
3, 2,
here we
1,
go.
go.
Up, drop right and left for that tricep. Bring it down, right back into that hover bicep. It's your last move before our big juicy break here. Whew. Remember that part where I said it's an upper body workout? Whew, you're feeling it now, right? Pressing it up, tricep.
3, 2, 1, recover.
Whew. Good job. Weights come down. Give your hands a shake. You can go ahead and grab your band and 2 weights. Band is always optional. Decide what weights I'm going to go with here. I'm going to have my right leg stay put. My left leg is going to be the mover. I'm going to be doing a side lunge out here. So I'm going to side lunge, pulling those weights up to my armpit, and then tapping it in, okay? If you want a little bit more, I'll show you from the side. As you pull the weights up, your heel comes up, and then step it back down and in. So imagine as you're stepping out, it's like you're pulling your heel off the floor
3, 2,
with
1,
those weights.
go.
Here we go. Stepping out to the left. Frame that knee first. Pull the weights up as our heel comes up. Big hinge, so your chest is almost parallel to the floor. Imagine those collarbones are like 2 headlights shining forward. Aiming those weights for that armpit. Heel lift is always optional, but it's so much fun. You gotta try it.
3, 2, 1, press.
All right. Bring the arms up. About shoulder height here. Open and close. Left leg comes out to the side. Open and close.
3, 2,
Left
1,
leg open.
go.
The leg you're standing on. Spread those toes out. Try to keep a slight bend in that knee. Trying to center our body over that leg we're standing on. Open and close. Flex that foot as it comes out to the side.
3, 2, 1,
All right,
press.
shall we put that together? Lunge, pull with the heel. Bring those weights straight up. One side open, and then bring it right back down. Always out to
3,
the left.
2,
Here we go.
1, go.
Side lunge, heel and row. Weights come up, open and close. Take it down. Open and close. Flex that foot as you're going into that side lift here.
3, 2, 1, press.
Whew, all right. Repeating it on the other side. Left leg is going to stay put. You're going to be side lunging out to the right. As you pull in, lifting that heel, okay? Going out to the right.
3,
Here
2,
we go.
1, go.
Lunge. Pull up to those armpits as we lift that heel. Imagine the back part of those weights are magnets. They're going to be attracted to those armpits. So there's your range of motion there. Frame it. Now bring that heel up with the pull.
Three, two, one, press.
Good job. Weights come up. Remember, this is your open and close. Weights are about shoulder height. Right leg comes out to the side, standing on that left leg. Flexing that foot.
3, 2, 1,
Here we go. Open and close. Slight bend in that knee that you're standing on. Keep breathing here. Exhale as you push it away. Inhale as you come back together. Working our chest here. Working our lats. Working those shoulders. Oh my gosh, inner and outer
3,
thigh
2,
too.
1, press.
Putting it together. Frame it. Pull up with that heel. Bring it all the way up and in. One side leg lift. All right. Putting it together.
3, 2,
Off to the
1,
right.
go.
Side lunge. Pull with the heel. Bring it up. Open and close. When you're in that hinge, look out about 2 feet in front of that toe. So our back is in a nice alignment here. Flex that foot as we go off to the side.
3, 2, 1, recover.
All right, good job. Weights are down. Go ahead and take that band off. We are gonna go down to the floor. You just need your ball. So just your ball. Got about 45 seconds here. Grab a drink of water and your ball. Okay, let's come down onto all fours. I'm gonna start with the ball behind my right leg. So I'm gonna tuck it behind that knee and squeeze it in there. Okay, so it helps to flex that foot to keep that ball in there. Square your shoulders to the mat. You're gonna be doing a hydrant lift here. So lifting it out to the side like a dog over a hydrant, all right? Lift it out, bring it back to center. Now curve your back, knee to nose. Flex foot to the side, pointed foot, knee to nose. Flex hydrant, point, knee to nose. After you come out of knee to nose, come back to a nice neutral spine. So it's side, knee to nose. Flex foot side, point those toes as you go knee to nose. Working those glutes here. And some abs.
3, 2, 1, press.
All right. Same leg. Flex that foot. Come up in a donkey kick. The knee taps over that leg that's on the floor. Back up again. And then back to center. Up and over.
3,
Up
2,
and down.
1, go.
Foot is flexed the whole time. Square your shoulders to the floor. So if you want to tip over to one side, put a little bit of extra pressure in the opposite hand. So we're not going to fall over here. All that action is in the lower body. Foot stays flexed. Hold on to that ball.
Three, 2, 1, press.
All right, curl those toes under. Come into a beast, so our knees are hovering. You're gonna kick that leg up, so you're in a single leg, bent leg dog. Come all the way back down and tap, okay?
3, 2,
Here we
1,
go.
go.
Bent dog. Come back down, hover in your beast. Bent dog, kick it up. Hover. So each time I'm hovering, feet come down to the floor. Kick it up. And beast hover. Keep breathing here. Hold on to that ball, flex that foot.
3, 2, 1, press.
Good job. Switching to the other side, repeating on the other side. So your ball goes behind the left knee this time. We're gonna go into that hydrant. Square yourself here. Out to the side.
3, 2, 1,
Knee to
go.
nose. Flex foot out to the side. Pointed toes. Knee to nose. Curving that back and then knee to nose. Otherwise, your back is pretty neutral. Flex the foot out to the side. Point the toes as you come knee to nose. All right. This is your donkey kick. Flex foot the whole time. Kick it up. Knee taps over that leg in the back. Up again and down. Up and over.
3, 2, 1,
Up and in.
go.
Squaring our chest to the floor. Flex that foot the whole time. Big donkey kick. Over. Up. Back to center. Square yourself to the floor there. Try to stay centered rather than tipping to one side.
3, 2, 1, press.
Good job. Last move here. So both toes tuck under. Let's come up to our beast. We're hovering those knees off the floor. Kick that leg up, single leg bent dog. Come right back down, tapping those toes each time in that hover.
3, 2, 1,
Here we go. Kick it up. Back to beast hover. Kick it up. Beast hover. This is it, gang. Last move this song. You got about, oh gosh, probably only 15 seconds left. How many more can we get in here? Flex that foot, hold on to that ball.
Recover.
Ooh, we did it. Okay, hold on to your ball. We are going to use it in our core segment. Got your 1 minute break here. Grab a drink if you'd like. We're going to finish on the floor. Okay. So we're going to start seated. That ball's going to be like that bunny tail or like a door wedge. So you're wedging it under your butt a little bit. Sit back into it so it's not going to go anywhere. Bending those knees, heels touching the floor here. Starting just by leaning back and reaching up. In and bring it in, okay? Nice posture here.
3, 2, 1, hit it.
All right, let's lean it back. Reach. Back to center. Now come in. As you lean back, and especially as you raise those arms up overhead, that's when you might start to feel that shake in those abs. That's okay. That's what we're going for. It's called an earthquake. It's only those ab muscles working here. No back muscles here. The back is being supported by your ball.
3, 2, 1, press.
All right. You're going to reach back. Right foot taps out. Bring it in. Reach back. Left foot taps out. And bring it in. How far you tap out is up
3,
to you.
2, 1,
Okay?
go.
Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Now, it may not sound like much, but look up at your fingers. Wherever our eyes go, it causes a little bit more of an extension there. Do you feel that earthquake
3,
even
2,
more when you're
1,
looking up? One more add-on. Tap it out. Touch that foot. Tap it down again. Switch sides. Left foot taps. Reach for that toe with that opposite hand. Bring it in, okay? Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Tap, reach, tap, bring it in. Other side. Can you touch your toe each time? Aim for your toe. Tap and reach. Tap and bring it in. Good job. Grab your ball. Let's come onto our back. Put your ball between your knees here. Legs are in a tabletop, so knees are right above those hips. Fingertips behind your head. As you crunch up, squeeze your ball and release it. Crunch and squeeze and release. Elbows stay wide. Put some space between your chin and chest. Squeeze as we crunch. Squeeze. Exhale as you come up and squeeze that ball. Inhale as you lower. Couple more here.
3, 2, 1,
All right.
press.
You're going to come up, squeeze, drop those toes, come back to tabletop. Now we release the head. Up and squeeze. Toes tap together, back to
3,
tabletop.
2, 1, go.
Lower, lift, toe tap, back to tabletop. Now head lowers. Exhale as you come up. Keep breathing though. Try not to hold your breath, especially when we're doing ab work here. Lift. Lower those toes. Almost there, gang. You only got one more exercise.
3, 2, 1.
All right, take that ball, put it between your feet. So feet are together, knees are wide. You're gonna crunch up, reach under that right leg, reach under that left leg, and then
3,
lower.
2, 1, go.
Head and feet are up. Reach right, reach left. Now everything lowers. Up, reach right, reach left, and lower. Each time you're reaching, pass that knee under each knee and lower. By having our knees out wide like this, working into that lower part of our abs. Almost there. Lift, reach, and lower. Can we do one
3,
more?
2, 1. Recover.
All right. Good job. You can go ahead and get rid of that ball. We did it. Lying on the floor. Tuck your knees into your chest. Let's bring our chin up to those knees so you're looking at a little ball. Now release, relax it. Extend those legs, extend those arms. Make yourself as long and straight as possible. Right hand stays high. Left hand reaches for that left ankle. Reach, reach, reach. Open up through that chest, through those arms. Switching sides, left hand goes high. Right hand reaches for that right ankle. Reach. And bring it in. Hands come behind our thighs. Let's roll like a ball 4 times here. Rolling up, tapping those heels. Roll back. And tap heels. 2 more. Take it back. And up. Last time. We're going to stay up here. Whew, good job. Coming to the front here. I'm going to extend my right leg. Left leg bends. Foot tucks in here. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Reaching past those feet, that foot. Now look at that big toe. And roll that body up. Leg that's out in front, tuck it back behind. Hand down in the back, reach up through that mermaid. Hip flexor goes to the front. Look at the bottom of your foot back behind you. And sweep it down into the front. See if you can put those elbows, the elbow on the floor. And your body comes up. Let's do that on the other side. Left leg extends. Right foot tucks in. Inhale up here. Exhale, reach past that foot. Now look up at that big toe. Hold it here. And release it. Roll up. Front leg bends. Push up into your mermaid. Hip goes to the front. Look at that foot back behind you. Stretching the quad when we do this too. Sweeping it down into the front. And bring it in. Butterfly stretch here. Bottoms of our feet together. Holding on by those ankles. Imagine your chest is going to hit your feet first. So leaning forward with our chest rather than our shoulders. Press those elbows into the inside of your feet or inside of your knees. And bring it up. You can just cross legs normal here. Pressing those hands into the mat. Sit up another inch taller. Looking over that right shoulder. Tip your head down so you're looking towards that hip with that hand that's on the floor. Bring that hand up that you were just looking at. Put it on the crown of your head and just tip it down another ½ inch. The other hand is pressing into the mat. Hold it here. And release it. Pressing those hands into the mat again. Let's do that on the other side. Looking over that left shoulder. Looking down to that hand on the mat. Pick up that hand, put it on the top of your head. Tipping your head. just another half inch closer to that armpit. And release it. Come back to center. Inhale up here. Exhale. Open that chest up. Your hands are like two cactus arms here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale up again. Exhale. Hands to our knees. Big C curve in our back, chin to chest. And roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders, neck, and head last. And we're done for the day.